Have you ever wondered why forgiveness is often described as the key to unlocking higher consciousness and inner peace? Imagine carrying the weight of past hurts and grievances, allowing them to anchor you in a place of pain and resentment. It's like holding onto a heavy chain that keeps you tethered to the ground, preventing you from soaring to new heights of spiritual understanding and growth. In our journey through life, the choice to forgive or not can profoundly impact our mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. As the philosopher and spiritual teacher Thich Nhat Hanh once said, "Forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but of strength." It's because forgiveness requires courage and resilience. It takes strength to confront the pain caused by someone else's actions and choose to let go of the desire for revenge or retribution. Forgiveness is not about condoning or excusing harmful behavior. Rather, it is a conscious decision to release the negative emotions associated with the hurt and move forward with compassion and understanding. Forgiveness is a process that can lead to profound psychological healing. When we hold on to anger, resentment, or grudges, we create a mental and emotional burden that can weigh us down. These negative emotions can contribute to stress, anxiety, and depression, impacting our overall well-being. By practicing forgiveness, we release these negative emotions and free ourselves from their harmful effects. This process allows us to experience greater emotional freedom and mental clarity, leading to improved mental health outcomes. There's a link between forgiveness and physical health. Holding on to anger and resentment is said to have a detrimental effect on our physical health, as these negative emotions can contribute to the development of stress-related illnesses, such as heart disease, hypertension, and weakened immune function. But by choosing to forgive, we can avoid all these related diseases. Forgiveness is seen as a pathway to higher consciousness or spiritual enlightenment. Many spiritual traditions teach that holding on to grudges and resentments keeps us trapped in a state of spiritual stagnation. By practicing forgiveness, we release negative energy and open ourselves up to higher states of awareness and connection with the divine. Forgiveness is a way to transcend the ego and experience a deeper sense of unity with all beings, leading to a more profound spiritual awakening. Spiritual psychology suggests that the ego, or the sense of individual self, is a construct that can limit our awareness and understanding of the world. According to this concept, the ego is responsible for creating a sense of separation between ourselves and others, leading to feelings of isolation and division. Forgiveness plays a crucial role in ego dissolution because it involves letting go of the ego's need for revenge or retribution. When we forgive, we release the grip of the ego on our thoughts and emotions, allowing us to transcend our individual self and experience a deeper sense of unity with all beings. This dissolution of the ego can lead to higher states of consciousness and spiritual awareness, where we no longer see ourselves as separate from others but as interconnected parts of a larger whole. Forgiveness is viewed as a way to break free from a karmic cycle. In many spiritual traditions, karma is seen as the law of cause and effect, where our actions in this life and past lives determine our future experiences. According to this belief, holding on to resentment and anger creates negative karma that can keep us trapped in cycles of suffering and rebirth. By forgiving others and ourselves, we release the negative energy associated with past actions, freeing ourselves from the burdens of karma. This liberation allows us to move towards spiritual enlightenment and a deeper understanding of our true nature. Forgiveness is a path to liberation from the illusion of the ego and the material world. By letting go of attachments and grievances, we can transcend the limitations of the ego and experience a profound sense of freedom and peace. When we choose to forgive, we become deeply intertwined with compassion, which is the ability to empathize with others and understand their suffering. By forgiving someone, we acknowledge their humanity and recognize that they, like us, are capable of making mistakes. This recognition fosters a sense of connection and empathy, breaking down barriers of separation and promoting unity. It is a transformative process that allows us to move beyond past hurts and limitations. When we forgive, we release the emotional baggage associated with resentment and anger, creating space for growth and self-discovery. Through forgiveness, we gain valuable insights into ourselves and others. learning important lessons that contribute to our personal and spiritual development. It is through the challenges and hardships of forgiveness that we are able to evolve into more compassionate, resilient, and enlightened beings. Holding on to resentment and anger can imprison us in a cycle of negativity, preventing us from fully experiencing joy and fulfillment in life. Forgiveness offers a path to freedom from this emotional bondage, allowing us to let go of the past and embrace the present with an open heart. It helps us release ourselves from the burden of carrying grudges and grievances, experiencing a profound sense of liberation and inner peace. Forgiveness is not merely an act of altruism or moral virtue. It is a sacred alchemy that transmutes pain into healing, resentment into compassion, and separation into unity. As we release the burdens of past grievances, we create space for the blossoming of love, joy, and inner peace within our hearts. At its core, it has the ability to break generational cycles of pain and suffering. When we forgive, we not only heal ourselves, but also contribute to healing the wounds passed down through generations. May we embrace the transformative power of forgiveness on our spiritual journey, illuminating the path towards wholeness and enlightenment.